Oh, I see it. It's a Coues Deer buck. It's a Coues Deer buck. Normally at this time of year, I don't ever really get too much time to hunt for myself. I'm typically always guiding, so it's really nice to be able to have the gun in your hand and have a couple tags in my pocket. So we got a deer tag. It's good for any one deer. So any forked antler deer, whether that be a Coues deer, mule deer. See a Coues deer, we're gonna kill Coues deer. See a mule deer, we're gonna kill mule deer. I don't really care. I just want to shoot something. So walking has always been a means to an end for me. It is the vehicle for my addiction. It is the single most important ingredient in the recipe for my success. The more I walk and the harder I work, the more I succeed. Some people keep score with dollar signs, inches, and some might even say trophies. I keep score with boot leather. We're here in southern New Mexico. I've got a deer tag. It's good for any buck, whether that be a Coues deer or a mule deer. And I really don't have a priority. But we're only gonna hunt 2 days here, and then we're gonna haul right on up to Colorado. And I got a third season rifle mule deer tag up there. And up there the bucks will be rutting. Hopefully we will knock down a couple bucks this week. This isn't the same buck that I had seen earlier. This is a different buck. I'm gonna shoot this deer. He's going right towards that big green rock right there. 455. I think he's down right there, dude. He hasn't come out. First morning. We needed to get it done right away. I think I had 2 days planned on hunting here. And then we'll hit a roadie, head on up to Colorado now, and we'll be a little bit more picky up there and try and find us a real big mule deer. But step one was get my first Coues deer. Step two is kill a giant mule deer. Big old Couesy, man. during one hunting season, typically I'm gonna put on anywhere from 18 to 22,000 miles, and 3/4 of them are some of the hardest, roughest miles you could possibly put on a truck. Last year, I had a rear differential go out. I had a carrier bearing pretty bad. But the worst thing out here is lower and upper ball joints. Those lower and upper ball joints just snap all the time. And that's the biggest problem. But I mean, other than that, these trucks are awesome. Here we are up in Colorado, third season, mule deer hunting. Drove up from New Mexico yesterday, stayed the night about halfway, polished off the drive this morning, got some lunch in us, and now we're headed out for the afternoon, go deer hunting. I love exploring new stuff. There's something about going to a brand new unit, not knowing really a damn thing, and just seeing what you can come up with. And when you are successful, it just means that much more to me. Without ever having hunted this unit for mule deer before, we're gonna start with just covering a lot of ground and just really burn up the glass and try and spot something up and then move in. Second morning here in Colorado. We hiked up on this big plateau to glass off of it this morning. Glass these big sage bottoms and P&J, pinon, and juniper flats. So far we ain't seen nothing, but that sun's about to come up and hopefully something starts glowing. The problem right now is we're not finding deer. We have not seen a deer this morning, and we did not see a deer on public last night. The plan now is to drive around and do a bunch of short little hikes in hopes of finding a bunch of track. So yeah, this is one of the longest times that I've gone without seeing a deer while I'm deer hunting. So it's a grinder right now. New unit, never been here, but you just got to keep giving it 110%. Go from there. Right there. We're just gonna go where I think they are. Let's see what happens. I see a deer. We just glassed up the first deer of the trip. I don't know what it is, but I can see it bedded. We just glassed up first buck of the trip. Show them to you. Go ahead and give this guy the pass. He's 390 yards. Just not something we're looking to shoot. He's a 4x2. He's just a big fork on the left. He's kind of bladed, like we were talking about earlier. The horns actually matter. It's not always just about the meat. We want big rack. Well, mule deer do exist in this unit. Earlier, we were convinced that there was no deer. So we just completely changed it up. It worked out so far. Now we just gotta find a big buck. But the vibes are high, the vibes are high. All right, hiked up on this point this morning. We got an awesome vantage point up here. There's a lot of elk below us. I've seen a couple deer so far, but there's also a lot of hunters. Typically, there's a lot of hunters, there's a lot of game. A lot of these other hunters aren't hiking. Everybody just seems to be driving around. So we're getting up on these knobs and glassing the stuff that you can't see from a road. So far, it's working out. We're seeing elk in an over-the-counter elk unit. So it's only a matter of time until we start seeing some deer and some big deer. Both my high beams burnt out. One last night, one this morning. We always got to work on our trucks. These dirt roads are just so damn rough on the truck. Something's always breaking. It's not an if, it's a when. We're gonna change up where we're hunting tonight too. I think the people found out that there is deer up there, And every truck in the unit, I think, was up on those 2 couple knobs this morning. Let's go eat. I mean, for as much ground as we've covered, as much glassing as we've done, I would have thought we would have turned up more than 1 deer. Oh, it's a big old deer. We just glassed up a big buck, 5 does. We're 750 yards. Cross 1 draw to get into range. We're about 500 now. We just gotta class him back up. He's gonna show himself. We just gotta be patient. Oh, here he comes to the left. Down to the left. Get on, get on. You got him, Joe? Down and to the left.
Yeah.
You got him?
Yeah.
When he stopped.
Behind all that stuff.
It's a big freaking deer. Big freaking deer. Gosh damn it.
He's just down in the lower stuff right now.
No, he already went through the top clearing where the original does. We're gonna move up higher, make sure they're not in these oaks still, and then go down and around, try and glass back up into where I think they went. Oh, we got a bunch of deer scattered across this hillside, but it's so damn thick with all these oaks. We're just trying to pick through where this buck's at. We're not really sure where he is. We have a general idea. We just haven't been able to lay eyes on the buck again. We'll get a glimpse and then he's gone. And we'll get a glimpse and then he's gone. He's chasing does really hard. So we're just trying to hone in on where he's at, and then hopefully he stays still long enough for a shot. Tim, left side of the oaks. Huh?
Where's he at?
Left side of the oaks, bottom side. Got him right there? I got a shot.
I don't have him.
Left side of the oaks at the bottom, Joe. Same spot. F***ing move left.
Right where those last does were?
See on the left side? Go left 50 yards. I'm gonna shoot him. Woo!
I see him.
Did I hit him?
Those are coming out to the left.
Huh?
Those are coming out to the left.
He ain't come out with them does, dude. I see the does, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're all looking back, like waiting for him. "546 yards, and not sure if we hit him. Not sure if I missed. I don't know. So we're gonna walk over there, and it's either gonna be the highest of highs, or it's gonna be the lowest of lows."
Searching for distraction of that sky. You're so much more than I can see. Way more than me.
Let's go, dude! Are you kidding me? Yes, dude!
Desperate interaction. Someone turn the lights off. Guess you gotta free yourself from ongoing distractions. Underneath the toothy line.
A lot of my friends say I have a golden horseshoe with me. They don't know where I keep it, but I'm carrying it around with me all the time. They always say I'm the luckiest guy, but there's a lot of hours that go into it when you don't want to get up, but you do anyways. You go out, you don't want to be cold, but you're cold anyways. So yeah, it is luck, but the time was put in. Sometimes all you can do is get up, go out, and hunt your ass off.